Eduardo. He found us on YouTube. Been checking us out for about a year, you said. Should have come in earlier, like all you guys should come in earlier. Stop waiting, stop wasting your time. He will feel a lot better, and he'll be like, why did I wait? But anyways, you're here because initially you had an old high school injury.
Right.
He's played a lot of basketball, even though he looks like a football player. We'll talk about that. He looks kind of like my son grown up. I see his big old legs. I'm like, basketball? Anyways, you know what's so funny about that is my son plays football, but he thinks of himself as a basketball player. Isn't that funny? Hey, that's pretty funny, actually, now I think about it. I just thought about that right now. So, yeah, he's out shooting all the time. Anyways, he was doing a screen, and the coach had him do a hard screen, and he pulled his shoulder, hit his shoulder really hard back then. Initial injury of the left shoulder pain. Sort of never really recovered from that. Over the years, things have gotten worse. It's gotten more complicated because it never was really treated back then.
Right.
And so he'll kind of explain some of this. He has a lot of issues. It's just gotten worse, and so he wants treatments. That's why he's here. So, Eduardo, why are you here, buddy?
Mainly because of my shoulder and my neck. So, like Dr. Thayer said, injury in high school, ran into a player, hit my shoulder, and then I just kind of left it alone, iced it, didn't really go to the doctor or anything. And then after that, I had a back injury that was playing basketball also. And then 2 years after that, I had another back injury because I was lifting and I lifted wrong, back blew out. And then after that, probably 2 years ago, I was on the monkey bars, slipped with this arm, and I just was hanging, so all this just pulled. So I re-injured the shoulder again, and then that's the main reason why I'm here to get
What do you weigh?
I weigh 269.
Yeah. Could you imagine one arm?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the injured arm, big boy, hanging the monkey bars, and yanked it.
Yeah.
Yanked it. Okay. Okay, you're here now. Why? What is killing you right now?
Right now, my knee and my lower back.
Low back. Okay.
Yes.
And so you did low back. You again that low back pain. You're here because you're in tons of pain.
Right.
2015, everything seemed to go really a lot worse as 2 years ago.
Yes.
So you have acid reflux since then.
Yes.
Just started.
Reflux. Yes. 2 years ago, everything was fine. I was working out every day. Injury happened, and then out of nowhere, I had acid reflux, gas all the time, constipation.
That's the monkey bar incident.
The monkey bar incident, right,
Yeah.
right. And then also, out of nowhere, I just had anxiety because of that. My anxiety just came out of nowhere.
So 3 things.
Yeah.
Pulls his leg, pulls his arm, gives himself whiplash, complicates the underlying cause of thing that he already has, an imbalance in his neck. From that moment,
Right.
acid reflux comes up, constipation comes up, and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And so the reason I'm even making this, I mention this again because it all goes hand in hand with imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys see tons of my videos where I treat people for that. The interesting thing here is that he has a direct correlation between something that throws him out and all this stuff happening. So it's the reverse of it. So we're going to help him with that. It's going to get a lot better, but it's interesting to see the correlation between an injury and all those things coming up, which most people don't put that together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting to me. Okay, headaches all the time?
Yeah, I get headache probably 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have knee pain. How do you sleep?
I think I sleep good, but I really don't. I
You're
toss
tired.
and turn a lot. I get tired a lot. I get anywhere from 4 to 7 hours of sleep. I wake up, I feel the same, tired all the time.
Yeah. And you said also when you're working, he's an electrical engineer, he works with his dad and stuff.
Yeah, so like if we're installing a machine or anything, and I'm just like with the screwdriver with my left hand, my shoulder would just kind of give out sometimes, and it would feel real sore. With my right, it's nothing. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Again, lots of problems. Young man. We're gonna try to help him out, start him off right in life. And so, ready to get started?
Yes.
Good. Stand over here, please. So knees straight, bend over, touch toes as best you can. Okay. Look at his range of motion. Terrible. And how's your back on that? You said stiff. What does it feel like?
It's stiff and it's like a 5.
5. Now go ahead and go back like this, please. And you said that was painful. What is that?
Yeah, it's like a sharp pain. It's like a 7 or 8.
Okay, with your neck, look at the floor, please. How about that?
Like a 5. It's
5.
stiff.
Look at the ceiling. No pain, right?
No, like 1.
Okay, so go straight your legs a little bit and squat, please. No pain going down.
No. Going up, yes.
Pain on the left side, gotcha. And then he's right-handed. Squeeze as hard as you can. I don't know if you see this. He's squeezing as hard as he can. He's bigger than me, and he's not even hardly. I mean, he's squeezing.
Shaking.
He's shaking. It's difficult for him to do it.
Same with this one.
This one, shaking, and again, he's 270, and he's not even hurting me. And so it's not that I want him to hurt me. It just has everything is kind of cut off. It's shut off strength wise. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else were we checking? There's something else we were checking you. That's it, right?
Yeah. Well, my ringing the ears.
Oh, the ringing ears? Yeah, you get the ringing ears, but I thought there was something else to check. But no, good. You guys ready to check out his adjustment? Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Hat off. Put it right down there, please. Sir Eduardo, what about other treatment? Are you going to lay down? What have you done for treatment over the years?
Treatment? Well, I've been to Hueseros, which are like hole-in-the-wall chiropractors, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Hey, don't use the word chiropractic, Sarah.
And also the joint chiropractic.
That's right.
I did that for 3 months, and
How much?
I went in 3 months, felt good, and then I went to the gym and didn't really help.
That's right. I forgot about that. So, go here. So he went to the Aceros and he went to the joint, and both gave him some relief.
Temporary.
So temporary relief. And so he's here. He tried to do it on the cheap, which is fine. I would do the same thing at his age. But he's like, I gotta get some more better care. So he's here and wants to see what the other side is. X-rays wise, not a ton of stuff in his spine, which is going to be interesting to him when I show him. Definitely imbalances, but everything is in his neck. Reverse cervical curve, atlas is wearing out, poor posture in his neck. But the rest of it, kind of interesting, doesn't look that bad. Check those out. You guys can make a determination of what you think on those, but it's all in his neck on those x-rays. Okay, so ready to get adjusted?
Yep.
Okay. And you said you got adjusted by the joint. They adjusted your neck too,
They
right?
adjusted my neck, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So this is not new. And you can tell us what the difference is with this adjustment. Okay. Good, nice.
Wow.
What's a wow for?
That's different.
How is that different?
I don't know, I'm just shaking. My eyes are shaking.
A little nervous reaction there.
Yeah, it felt great. It felt amazing. It didn't hurt. It felt amazing.
How's that different than all the other adjustments you've had?
I don't know. Words can't explain. It just feels amazing.
Okay.
It just feels amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Okay.
Yeah. The other ones were just not like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually feel a little better.
Yeah. It's like the reason I'm asking you this is because when somebody like you is watching you,
yeah,
they want to know, well, what makes his treatment so much different than the other ones?
Yeah, yeah.
So you just, you can't really put in words, but it's interesting that it is different.
It's really, it's significantly different.
Good,
yeah.
Perfect. Okay, one more side, okay? Good.
Wow, that one was different. That one, I felt that one more than my right side.
Yeah, I went a lot.
Yeah. Everything moved. I felt from the bottom to the top, just everything just cracked and moved.
Yeah.
Just like those
Hueseros that are like chiropractors.
Yeah, they're not really. No, they barely even, they touched my neck, but not like that.
Yeah.
They just, well, I feel it going down like my spine and my shoulder right now.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Even into your shoulder too, right?
Dude, I feel it right now in my shoulder.
Almost like somebody turned the faucet on, right?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like when you have like a knot in your hose, and then I don't know where it just like when you fix the hose and then the water just
rushes in.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Okay, so just relax best you can. Thanks for that description. It really does help people who watch these videos to understand how it's different and how it feels. And we're going to get you up in a second. When you get up, no twisting or turning. The more you twist and turn, the more I'm going to undo my work. Just look straight ahead. Keep your arms to your side, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Dizzy, lightheaded at all?
Yeah, dizzy and lightheaded. I feel straighter. I feel straighter sitting up.
Okay, why don't you get a walk for me? Follow the front door.
I feel taller.
Feel taller?
Yeah.
Can you turn around, go back to the front door? How's the dizziness?
It's going away.
Okay, stop right here. So
better.
taller.
Taller,
What else you
yes.
feel?
I feel more balanced than I was before. When I came in here, when I was walking here, I felt like I was leaning forward a little too much. Now I feel like everything's just like balanced.
Yeah. Watch the video from the beginning, guys. Reverse this. You can see he's freaking way taller than me now.
I feel taller.
You can see how much taller he is. I mean, you can see his posture too. Pay close attention to his chest. When you look at the beginning of the video, you can also see how his shoulders have retracted too, and he's not even trying.
No, I'm not. I just stood up and it just retracted back. Yeah, I could feel the
You can feel the
difference.
difference,
Yes,
right?
I feel the difference.
Yeah, because you can see before it was folded here in his chest. And so it's important for you guys to understand that if you're really interested in what I do as a chiropractor, balance doesn't just work on the neck, it changes the body structure. And immediately you can feel it and you can see it in him.
My whole body's shaking right now.
Cool. Anything else you feel?
My neck, my left side of my neck doesn't feel as stiff, or it doesn't hurt.
How is this different again from all those other treatments you've had? Or so-called treatments? Sorry, Joey.
Well, the other ones I'd go in and then they would crack my neck, but they felt the same. It didn't feel like I got really treated or anything. This one feels like a whole bunch of pressure just got released. Like I don't feel compressed or anything.
And you feel, like you said, you feel a difference in height, you feel a difference in
do.
whole body shape.
I do, yes.
Cool.
And I feel like my whole body's reacting to it right now because I'm shaking right now.
It is. The whole body is trying to adapt to
Yes.
this new treatment. Go ahead and go back a little bit. Good. So we're going to go through this range of motion. You tell us how you feel we're doing, okay? Bend over, touch toes, please.
Wow.
Yeah. When's the last time you got that close to your toes?
Probably like when I injured myself, like 2 years ago.
Stand up. That was a 4 or 5 out of 10 a minute ago. What is that?
It's about a 2, but I could reach down more.
You went even further.
I went even further, yeah.
So go back. Let's go back now.
Oh, I keep on going all the way back.
You said that was painful before. 7 or 8.
It's a 2 now. I can go even further back.
Did I touch your back?
No.
Did I rub your back?
No.
Did I adjust your back?
No.
What did I touch?
My neck.
Seems kind of crazy, right?
Right, yeah.
But we talked about leverage, we talked about torque,
Mm-hmm.
and this is exactly what goes on. The brain is numero uno in the body. And when you have problems with the neck, it puts pressure on the brainstem, which changes the balance centers of the body, which changes the leverage of the body, which changes torque, which is exactly what we just reversed.
Yeah, I feel the difference.
Check your knee now. Check your knee.
What the? Before I had to squat this way, now I can squat. I don't feel any
What are
pain.
you What are you trying to tell us? You're feeling better or something?
Yeah, I don't feel pain in my knee. Before, when I would get up, my knee would hurt, especially right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel any pain.
Did I rub your knee?
No.
Yeah. How is that possible, you think? You don't even know. You don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
You're
guess,
the electrical engineer. Tell us.
I guess.
Describe all this stuff to us.
I guess just I was so imbalanced that this neck adjustment just like made everything else just fall a line. Yeah.
I don't need to adjust his knee. I don't need to adjust his low back. I don't need to adjust his ankle. I don't need to have orthotics put in his feet. I don't have any of that crap that you guys are going to tell me. He doesn't need to lose weight. He doesn't need to be more flexible. I just increase his flexibility by
Yeah, I feel more flexible. Yeah, I feel more flexible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so lastly, let's check your strength, please. What do you think about that strength?
I felt the difference.
You felt what difference?
I feel more stronger.
Like he's crushing my hand right now.
Am I?
Yeah. I mean, you feel stronger.
Yeah, I
don't
feel
you?
stronger more than I did before on this one. And this is my dominant hand,
But you feel both
I feel both. Yeah, and I feel this one more stronger than this one now. Before they were the same.
Yeah, it's turning the electrical system on, turns on the power. Turn on the power, his muscles can react better. He didn't shake, no shaking, positive traction. Any questions? Oh, I didn't even check your shoulder. I forgot about your shoulder. He came in for shoulder pain.
I couldn't really do this. Now I can. And before I could reach all the way. I could reach all the way to my back too.
I forgot to check that.
I couldn't reach like this. It would be like probably right here. Now I can go all the way more back.
Yeah. Am I paying you for this testimonial?
No.
Because they're gonna be like, he's just going through the stuff to make him look good.
No.
No.
You're not. No. It's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. See you guys next time. Eduardo, day 2, right? Here?
Yeah.
You've only been adjusted how many times?
Just once.
Just once. And you were just explaining to me, you just walked in, you just sat down, and I just walked in. What did you just tell me?
I said I didn't come in for this, but my taste buds got enhanced off the first adjustment, which is...
What does that mean?
It means that something, to me, something in my neck or my nerves was affecting my taste buds, but I didn't really mind. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to that because I had pain in my back, my knee, and my shoulder. But then once I got that adjustment, I got home and I ate, I noticed a difference.
And what was the difference? You said you had Sprite or something?
Like, I had a Sprite, and the Sprite tasted more crisp, I tasted all the ingredients in it. Like the sugar, the lemon, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had chicken katsu, and I tasted the chicken more. Like, I can't really explain like the difference of taste, but it's just my taste buds were more enhanced than they were before.
And you didn't even know you had a problem before?
I didn't, because I didn't come in for that. I came in for my shoulder, my knee, and my back. But I was looking back on the video when of the kid who couldn't really taste, and I'm like, wow, like that I'm able to taste better now.
That is you to a small extent.
Yeah, to a small extent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tell us what you told your mom.
I called my mom. She didn't believe me. She's like, no way, you're lying. Like, I'm like, no, Mom. Like the first thing I did, like, I took a sip and I called her, like, Mom, my taste buds like got like 10 times better.
And this couldn't all be in your mind, right?
No, it's not in my mind.
Yeah, you're not trying to.
No,
you're not just like, I watched so many of your videos, Dr. Thayer. I want all this stuff to be true.
No, and I'd even like when I tasted the Sprite, like before I tasted it, I wasn't saying like, oh, let's see if my taste buds got better. No, I tasted it, I'm like, wow, I could feel it, I could taste the difference.
That's awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now let's go back just a couple little other things. How does shoulders go?
Shoulder's fine. Like, I could move it up and down. Yesterday I went to work and I was working on some machines and I was able to use a screwdriver without
all the stuff you told me.
Pulling wire. I had no pain in my shoulder.
All the stuff you've been having troubles for a long time.
Yeah, it's almost gone. It's like 60%.
Now about sleep.
Sleep, I slept amazing. I probably woke up once, and that was only because of the restroom. But yesterday I did wake up only because my arm fell asleep, but that's probably because I was sleeping wrong.
Yeah, well, it just happens. I mean, we adjusted you how many times?
Just once. And I've been waking up, prior to that adjustment, I was probably waking up 3-4 times a night.
Yeah.
Now
and now how do you feel with this rest? You feel even...
I feel better. I feel more... I have more energy during the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then what about the acid reflux?
Every time I eat, I get acid reflux, and probably I only had acid reflux twice.
And so a little bit less?
Less.
Okay. Well, it's just the first time, so...
Yeah.
Anything else? You had the ring in the ears too?
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. It's gone. It doesn't happen to me anymore.
How long did you have that for?
I've had it since I injured my shoulder and my neck, so 2 years.
2 years. Constipation?
Yeah, I don't. I could go to the restroom now. I'm like way better. Like I'm not constipated. Before I'd probably just use the restroom one time in the morning, and then throughout the day I wouldn't be able to use the restroom. Now I'm going 3 times a day. It's crazy. Like, I'm like, oh, I gotta use the restroom now.
So, what do you think of your first adjustment?
It's amazing. It's life changing.
Life changing. I love it.
Life-changing.
So we're going to look at your X-rays right now, and we're going to get you treated again. You excited?
I'm excited.
Good.
I'm excited, definitely.
Thanks for letting me do this testimonial. We'll get some more stuff on later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.